My name is Yasmin Barnes, and this is my Turning Point video. Today I will discuss topics covering what my desires are to accomplish in my chosen field of public relations, the dream career path that I'd like to follow, and the textbook Mastery by Robert Greene from the chapter Strategies for Finding Your Life's Task. My dream career is to be an entrepreneur in arts and culture. Within my own company, I want to accomplish and expose a diverse community of people to share the appreciation of the arts. I would love to find an organization that I can manage their social media and special events for. I would like to work with an organization that I'm passionate about and I'm able to share subjects like arts and culture on a global platform. In reflecting on Mastery by Robert Greene, I will discuss these strategies in detail and what these mean to me personally and professionally. Return to your origins, the primal inclination strategy. This section discussed how sometimes it is not an object or activity, but rather something in culture that sparks a deep connection. When learning about the world, I have found anything can become embedded into your spirit and you connect with it deeply, impacting you for the rest of your life. In the section Occupy the Perfect Niche, the Darwinian strategy, the Matusaku path states, once you have mastered your first field, you look for other subjects or skills that you can conquer, unburdened by overwhelming competition. This section is profound to me because in a career-minded path, this reminded me to become the expert that I want to be in my chosen field. Avoid the false path, the rebellion strategy. If it is attention we need, we often experience a kind of emptiness inside that we are hoping to fill with the false love of public approval. For me, this concept made me think about my ego and how that is intertwined in my career and personal life for my family and peers and coworkers to approve of my appearance and skills. An additional strategy is let go of the past, the adaptation strategy. When change is forced upon you, you must resist the temptation to overreact or feel sorry for yourself. This is a life lesson on having grit and perseverance. The subject of grit refers to the ability to have courage and resolve when it comes to your mindset, and perseverance deals with doing something despite difficulties or delay, which is a concept I feel deeply connected with during my own personal academic journey. The most impactful strategy in this reading for me was find your way back, the life or death strategy. No good can ever come from deviating from the path that you are destined to follow. In this strategy, I felt the text was speaking directly to me and that I needed to remember about what gives me joy is personal and I cannot deviate from that path. My turning point story. While I expand on the subject of find your way back, the life or death strategy, in this reading, the section about the way back requires a sacrifice. You will have to keep your focus on 5 or 10 years down the road when you will reap the rewards of your efforts. I need to keep this in mind to remember my why and recognize that mastery takes time and dedication. Another point in this reading that resonated with me was about most individuals are raised to be made painfully aware of their limitations in the world and not on the wonders they can create. As a child and a young adult, I was often told that writing was not a job or career that was worthwhile to make a living, and that impression formed my view on work. I never thought a career would be made out of art unless you were special. Now I know I can use my creative skills to carve out a career for myself and be proud of my art passionately. Some SMART goals that I have set for myself are creating a lesson on professional success skills and to create a new screenplay idea to work on. For the professional success skills lesson, I will break down what it means to be a professional communication, and researching your future career opportunities. For the screenplay idea, I will create a storyboard detailing everything that I want to go into the story visually. In conclusion, I want to ensure that I use these goals to start my mastery journey, but these will not be the last of my goals that I established for myself. I want to ensure this journey is the most influential to my career as possible, and I will put in the work needed to obtain not just a degree, but a lesson of self-discovery and self-reflection.